Hi, everyone. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading for my sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Cross watchers, you're always welcome. Today, I'm going to ask my spirit guides what's next in love, what's coming your way, any guidance that they have for you. So take with you what connects to you, leave the rest for everyone else. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anyone that is new. Let's see what our cards are saying today. Spirit, I welcome you into our hearts. What is it that you have for us? What loving messages do you need us to hear today? I am listening for you now. I have Keeper of Invisibles. Okay, the invisible, what we can't see. Oh boy, sometimes we hold thoughts in our head, right? We hold dreams, we hold thoughts, we hold visions. Yeah, I would say hold on to those. Those are good things. Keeper of solitude. I need solitude in my life. I need some peace of mind. I need some time alone, they just said. So that could be something that you're struggling with. And I have Keeper of the Wild. I want to feel more connected to nature. How about I love wild animals. I love birds. I love anything in nature. So I keep close to them. I use them to guide me. So lots of energy there in the natural world. And I have Keeper of Follow Through. Oh, I like that one. I like the lantern. I like how she's going down these steps, searching almost for something below or going deeper into something within herself. I have the number 44 in that card. But the follow through of making promises to yourself and then keeping them is how I feel. Even the follow through of someone who said something to you and did their actions match their words. So they could be asking you about, did the person that's on your mind do what they said they were going to do, or are they doing what they said they were going to do? So let's see what our cards are saying. Spirit, please share with me loving messages today. I have a Star, Ace of Pentacles. I have a Queen of Wands. And I have a Chariot. I have a feeling, guys, that if this isn't here yet, you have something entering into your life. This is what you wished for. Okay, that's really what they're trying to say. So what it is that you're wishing for is coming in, and it's coming in fast. It feels like it's fast moving. It's right now, and it's charging in. So I feel like I'm getting ready for it with that Queen, that I kind of revved up, and my vibe and my vibration is very high. So I'm definitely ready to receive this love. I have a 10 of Pentacles. I have an 8 of Cups, 8 of Wands, and a Knight of Cups. You definitely have a change in direction. You are definitely headed towards a more abundant life. You have somebody coming in that sees you as what they have wished for. They are going to fall in love with you. This is a hopeless romantic energy. These castles in the background are jumping into me as just this kind of almost a fairy tale or once in a lifetime love energy. Also, you could be feeling it now. Spirit just said, some of you could be in the middle of a great love story, or you could be just now falling in love and listening to this and going, oh my God, I can't believe she just said that. But it does feel like a fairy tale to me. It feels like a dream come true. It feels like everything that you've wished for. Now, that sounds like a bunch of BS coming from a tarot reader, right? So you go, oh yeah, everything is always so wonderful. Everything is always so good. But I have to tell you, someone out there listening to this is the truth. This is for you, okay? Others of you, you're waiting for it. You're manifesting along with me. You are patient. You are trusting in divine timing. But somebody out there is falling in love, and it's okay, Spirit saying, to accept that this is true, is how they just said it. So sometimes you look at these messages as, come on, this is ridiculous. These are just tarot cards. You have to remember that they are guided messages. You have to remember that Spirit speaks through us. Spirit speaks through many spirit guides, and the cards are just our tool to help deliver those messages. So if Spirit's telling me today that someone is coming into your life very quickly, very fast, and it really is the dream that you want. It really is the romance that you have been looking for. I do want you to believe it, okay? It might not be here yet. It might not be right around the corner. We may have to be patient, but it is coming true. It is in the universe for many of you. And for some of you, you're feeling this right now. I have the world. Your world is about to change. The glasses are jumping out at me in this feeling of contentment. I feel that I have someone who isn't afraid to just close their eyes. You know, they sit back and they say, you know, I'm just going to close my eyes for a couple of minutes because I feel safe with you. I feel comfortable with you. I just want to rest my eyes. You know, the person who's had a busy day and says, you know, give me 5 minutes of peace so that then I can have a second wind. So this person could be one of those people that does like short naps and then wakes up from a short nap and they're like amazing. I personally can't do that, but they could have a 10 or 15 minute nap anywhere and then like move on. So, but that could be a clue. They're a good little napper. Spirit, please share with me. I have a celebration. Absolutely. The number 6, June. I am going to say time to celebrate. It's all in the numbers. I like that. It's in the universe. It's in alignment. There's a sense of matrix happening all around you that, you know, you went from point A to point B to point C and you kept going. And then all of a sudden you're right here in the middle in this kind of bullseye zone. And all of those numbers, people, places, and things all lined up for you. So, you know, it is a destiny feeling, of course, with that. And then the loved ones and spirits. You've got, look at the butterflies, look at the dragonflies. I've got feathers, look for white feathers. You have someone in the spirit world that is sending you this love. I feel like they're handpicking this person for you. I feel like they want you to be happy. They don't want you to be alone. They want you to find the happiness that they had in their life. They're sending you messages now. Spirit just said. So I want to go one step further. I want to take this card for a minute and I want to look at some letters, okay? So I want to look at first letter, second letter of a name. So if you have somebody in the spirit world that you're thinking of, is their name begin with the letter R, second letter O? We're going to keep going. So who in the spirit world is sending you messages of love today, Spirit? Wants you to find the love of your life, has sent you the person that you have been manifesting, handpicked them for you, doing everything in the power to send you this loving energy. Who in the spirit world are we thinking of today? I have SH, HE, KIAL, NA, GA, first letter, second letter, last name, first name, I should say. I have NI, LO, SO, HA, RY, EV, RO, Okay, so if there's someone in the spirit world, grandmother, parents, a close friend that you know is helping you at all times, say hello to them, say a prayer, and let them know that you know they're helping you. Spirit, please share with me. What is it that you want us to know? Loving messages. Accept that this is true, Spirit said. I have an 8 of Pentacles. I have a Knight of Swords. I have a Justice card. I have a 3 of Cups. I'm definitely going with this time as a time to celebrate energy. I'm definitely going with, I've made up my mind to take this as far as we can take this, even as far as a commitment. I have a feeling that this person is going to put the time, the energy, the effort into this. You're going to put the time and effort into this connection. You both are happy that you've met. There's no denying it. I have the 5 of Pentacles. I have a 4 of Wands. I always see this as, and I don't know if other readers see it the same way, but I always read the 5 of Pentacles because it's so much about in hard times, and but you have that helper in that card, that there's somebody by your side to get you through. So I always read this card as a wedding vow, or at least vows to each other, that I would be there for you. I would stand by you, you know, through thick and thin energy. We will build a life together, and we'll get through anything as long as we have each other. And I feel like the couples that really hold that true to their heart and live their life that way really do get through anything, because things are going to happen. Life happens. But that 5 of Pentacles reminds us that we don't have to do it alone. I have a Magician. I love this card. Look at the energy in that Magician. It's just like this whirlwind of energy comes in, and that's how maybe you feel. You feel like this beautiful energy just kind of swept you away, or came into your life out of nowhere, and that's all you're feeling. You're just feeling the energy of this love. You're feeling your heart open. You're feeling this kind of new world, this new path opening. So I would say that that's all connected to the Magician. And I have a world. Your life is about to change. It is really over and over again the message. So, you know, life changes on a dime. And there's a sense today that you may not be aware of it when it happens. And there's a little bit of I wake up and all of a sudden I realize that you know, like, I'm just in a totally different place is how I feel. Spirit, please share with me. It's almost a feeling of take you by surprise. Even though you want it and you're manifesting, there's still a sense of takes you by surprise for some reason. A resurrection. This ain't dead. Could be somebody from your past for some of you, not all of you. Could be. Observing every action. So you've got somebody who is very interested in you, what you're doing, probably what you're posting. If you are doing social media, for those of you that do it, they probably are following it, something like that. I have stepping out of your comfort zone. So here's this leap of faith, like the Fool. You can see I have to take that jump. You know, I don't know about you, but you couldn't pay me to do that. I don't know who did that. So, but stepping out of your comfort zone and facing a fear, if your fear is of heights, obviously that would be something to face. The truth will set you free. It's life-changing. And they said, accept that this is true. So are you ready to accept this? Or are you the one that's pushing away someone's intentions or the potential of something because you have the fear of the unknown, or you're wondering what's going to happen next in this connection? So sometimes it's you that's pushing it away and you don't even realize it. So what is the truth in this connection? What is it that you want? What is it that they want? Back to the good old times. it could be a reconciliation for somebody, but the good old times could also be just being with somebody, you know, sharing a life with somebody again, holding hands, going for a walk, doing things together. So for those of you that were in a long-term relationship, you haven't been in one for a while, it could be just returning to a life that is a couple again, where I'm sharing my life with somebody. So that could be happening. Stuck at a crossroads, major intersection. I have to pull myself. I feel like I have to pull myself out of the fear. Some of you are struggling with fear today. We have to decide that we want to move forward. We have to decide that we have to give someone a chance. But I can guarantee you that what it is that you're wishing for is coming in. So I'm going to say, get ready. I have scars and wounds that run deep. So keep healing those. The more that you are in a good place, the better you are going to feel. So I want you to, you know, take a look at that as well. So we're constantly healing, I would say. I think that that's okay. Spirit, tell me more about this connection. What is it that you need me to know? Acceptance. I accept the past and current situations. I'm working through issues gracefully. I love that, because if you are able to live in a life where you don't have any regrets for your past and you are just moving forward and you accept everything that has happened as it was meant to be, you're going to be in a better place. You really are. It's just really hard to let that past go for some reason. I have communication, received and expressed the truth. I have to tell you, true is the word of the day. I mean, I don't know how many other ways that Spirit can share with me that they're letting you know that this connection is true. This connection, their intentions are true. There's truth in our words. There's truth in our actions. So in our communication. So that is definitely a big message today. I have obsession. I'm focusing too much on one situation. I need to take a step back. I could be obsessing over you. I could be wondering what is going on with this connection and where are we going. So this person could be totally obsessing over you. I'm trying to be patient. Manifestations are on the way. I have a feeling that you've got someone that we're going to just have to work through some things, some trust or truth, acceptance, things like that. This person could come on strong. They're coming in fast, they had said. So they could be just really excited about this connection, but you may feel like they're going too fast and you may say, you know, I want to take it slow, or you may be obsessing over somebody because it feels like the right thing. It feels like the perfect thing. So there could be a little bit of am I putting too much energy into what is this person thinking and feeling right now? Instead of like, let's just let this unfold, or let's just let this happen. Right now, I think it's going to be good. It is going to unfold however it's meant to unfold. So keep that in mind. Spirit, can I have some final messages, please? 7 of Wands. 9 of Pentacles. I have a 3 of Wands. And I have an Ace of Wands. I really feel like this person is going to see a future with you. I feel like they're going to put in the effort. I feel like, I mean, this ace to me is a big magic wand of love. It is how it's coming in. Like just this, you've waved your magic wand and this love has appeared. It really does feel magical in this particular card for some reason. I like the growth. I like the flower budding. I like the sunburst of energy, but it's a big, beautiful wand of love. And that's really what we're looking for, is how I feel. So if this person's coming into you with a big heart, this person's coming into you with, this is what I've been waiting for, this is what I have been wishing for, I would say that your love is here. I would. Let's get some loving messages. Can I have a handful of loving messages, please, Spirit? Big, beautiful magic wand. Wave your magic wand. There you go. Make a wish. I love you and care for you more than you will ever know. Big changes. Look for 555. Time to receive abundance. I want a new beginning with you. Absolutely. This is an offer coming in. This person is excited about you. This person can't wait to get this started. You can't wait to get this started. So it is going to be an exciting new beginning. It may go a little fast, but some of you like fast. Some of you get excited that things are moving along and they're not being delayed and you're not having to wait. So it will move fast. I lied to you in the past because I could not handle what I was feeling. I was wearing masks, but you could see right through them. Somebody from your past could be returning. We did have that resurfacing energy for someone out there. You are manifesting in a rapid speed, 111. Focus only on positive thoughts. You're even manifesting in rapid speed. Something about fast moving today for sure. And you drive me crazy. I love that. You know, this, I want a new beginning. I want a new beginning. It's exciting. And you're driving me crazy. It really doesn't get any better than that. It really doesn't. But they started this reading with this is what you wish for, you know, and I do believe that. I believe that Spirit knows what you want. I know that Spirit knows what you need. So if this is the type of energy that you want, let's claim it. Let's ask Spirit to bring it to us now. I want to thank Spirit for these messages. Put those out into the universe, claim them, own them, they're yours. If anyone would like to book a private reading with me, please visit my website at mamolenpsychicmedium.com. Also, check that subscribe button, hit that like button, thumbs up. I love that. Thank you. Comment, you know, smiley face, heart, anything. Say what you feel. I read all your comments. And I hope you have a great day. I really love this this reading. Accept that this is true. Your life is about to change. We're going to put this out now. We'll see you soon.